I'm Eric Herman, an information professional specializing in network administration and information security. In this video tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to properly install and do a basic configuration of a LAMP server on Ubuntu. This video may be useful for anyone with basic to advanced Linux experience, or perhaps for anyone looking to set up a web server for their home or small office. I will be using Ubuntu version 11.10, but the syntax for these commands is pretty much the same, if not identical, to other distributions of Linux. We'll start off with what a LAMP server consists of and then move on to the actual installation. LAMP stands for Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, which are all the basic components of a fully functioning web server. Okay, the first step is to install Apache. So I'm going to do sudo, which is superuser apt-get, which gets the application, and then install Apache 2. Enter. And then it'll take a few minutes to complete the installation. Okay, and it's done. So to test to see if it worked, minus terminal, open up Firefox. Okay, and then in the URL spot, just type in localhost. And if it works, this message will come up here, which is just the default "it works" message for Apache. Okay, and now we want to go back to the terminal. And next we're going to install PHP. And to do that, I'm going to type in sudo apt-get install PHP 5 in the library Apache 2 module PHP 5. Press enter. Press yes. Okay, and after PHP is done installing, we're going to go ahead and restart Apache to make sure it works with PHP. And to do that, I'm going to type in superuser go to the location of where Apache is, and then restart. Enter. Now to test to see if the PHP installation worked correctly, I'm going to do superuser get it, or whatever file editor you like. Nano works as well. www. Okay, and then just type this in. We'll open up the test file. Okay, here it is. And then all you want to do is type this in here, and it's going to be PHP info, parentheses, semicolon, closed PHP. Save this file and close it. And now I'm going to go back to my web browser and add, so type in test.php to the end of localhost, and that'll give you all this information about the PHP version and everything you're running here. Okay, so now we know that that works. We can go ahead and install MySQL. Install MySQL, I'm going to do superuser apt-get install MySQL server. Enter. I'm just going to go ahead and install this. Yes. Okay, and here is going to come up and ask you to set a password for the root user for MySQL, and you just type in whatever you want your password to be here. Then hit enter. Repeat it again. After you install MySQL, the final step is going to be changing the bind address for the computer. In order for other computers on your network to view the server you just created, you have to do this. If you don't know the IP address of your computer already, you can go ahead and type in ifconfig, and then you'll see the IP address of the computer you're using right here. So go ahead and remember that. Mine's 10.0.2.15. And then you're going to want to open the following file. I'm going to do sudo get it, etc. mysql my.cnf. Type in your password. Okay, and the easiest thing to do is just search for the word bind. Find. There we go. And right here you want to change this to the IP address that you just found on your computer. And for me again, 10.0.2.15. Go ahead and save that. Close this. And then to check, go back to your web browser and type that address in again, 10.0.2.15. And there you have it. It works. Now you have a fully functioning LAMP server that you can use in your home, small office, whatever you want to do with it. If you have any other questions or problems, I went ahead and added some supplemental material that or further guides that could help solve those. Thanks for watching.